we are kicking things off with massive news in the football world. Germany's Daniel Siebert has been officially appointed as the referee for the massive 2026 Champions League final between Paris Saint-Germain and Arsenal. This is a monumental assignment, and we break down everything you need to know about this high-stakes match and the official who will be in charge of calling the game.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALEN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we dive deep into the intense debate swirling around the recent Arsenal match. We look at the fallout from the VAR decision and the explosive reactions from the West Ham United camp, specifically focusing on the words of Captain Jarrod Bowen and the frustrations voiced by manager Nuno Espirito Santo regarding the lack of consistency in officiating. Now we turn our attention to the Arsenal squad as they face a major transition. We are talking about club legend Beth Mead, who is officially announcing her departure from Arsenal at the end of the season, marking the end of a decorated 9-season spell with the Gunners and what this means for their future. And finally, as the summer exodus accelerates, we look at the wider squad shakeup. We detail how Beth Mead's departure is part of a larger movement, including the exits of Victoria Peleva and Leia Kodina, and what Arsenal is planning to do to overhaul their squad for a renewed push for the WSL title. Don't miss the rest of the story. Germany's Daniel Siebert has been selected to officiate the highly anticipated 2026 Champions League final between Paris Saint-Germain and Arsenal. The 42-year-old Bundesliga official will lead his third Arsenal Champions League match of the season on May 30th at the Puskas Arena. Siebert has a notable history with the fixture, having previously managed Arsenal in 2 Champions League matches this season, including the semi-final second-leg victory over Atletico Madrid at the Emirates Stadium and the quarter-final first-leg win against Sporting CP. Siebert will be supported by fellow German officials Jan Seidel and Raphael Fulton, with Bastian Dankert serving as the video assistant referee, VAR, and Sandro Scherer of Switzerland appointed as the 4th official. Both Dankert and Scherer are among the 170 match officials selected for this summer's World Cup. This assignment marks the first UEFA club competition final Siebert will officiate. His recent Champions League experience includes 9 matches this season, most recently a 0-0 draw against Athletic Club in the league phase in December. Siebert has also officiated several major tournaments, including 2 games at the 2024 European Championship and 3 at Euro 2020. His involvement with the 2022 World Cup included officiating the intense group stage match between Ghana and Uruguay, where he upheld his decision against a penalty review. Notably, Siebert will not be participating in the 2026 World Cup, as Felix Zweier is the sole German referee slated for that tournament. UEFA has also confirmed several other high-profile appointments for upcoming finals. French official François Letixier, who refereed the Euro 2024 final, has been appointed for the Europa League final between Aston Villa and Freiburg. Maurizio Mariani, an Italian official, has been confirmed as the referee for the Conference League final between Crystal Palace and Rayo Vallecano, marking his first club competition final role. Meanwhile, Swedish official Tess Olofsson will officiate the Women's Champions League final between Lyon and Barcelona, having managed 4 matches this season and participating in Euro 2024. The reaction to Arsenal's VAR decision to deny West Ham United a stoppage time equalizer against them on Sunday has ignited a storm of debate across the soccer world, highlighting the perennial struggle for contingency in officiating. The moment was marked by intense emotion, particularly from Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta, whose reaction provided a glimpse into the high-stakes environment of modern football. While Arteta described the call as brave, arguing it was a necessary intervention to provide clarity amidst the chaos, the West Ham camp expressed deep frustration. Captain Jarrod Bowen crystallized their sentiment, questioning the contingency of the rules, noting that corners inherently involve contact and that excessive holding calls disrupt the flow of the game. Hammer's manager Nuno Espirito Santo echoed this dissatisfaction, admitting to being upset by the perceived lack of officiating clarity. West Ham goalkeeper Mads Hermansen offered an insider's view, confirming that goalkeeper grappling in crowded penalty areas is a common experience in the Premier League, citing instances of pulls and jostling before the goal. This raised questions about the referee's decision-making process, as the rationale for the call was not immediately apparent to the players. The debate extended beyond the immediate incident to the broader issue of penalty box grappling at corners. Experts noted that the VAR protocol advises prioritizing offenses with a material impact on play. Furthermore, analysis suggested that the melee involved multiple players, including potential holds on the goalkeeper's shirt, complicating the call. Former pundit Gary Lineker suggested that the controversy stemmed from general fouling across the corner, not just the specific call on Raya. This incident has fueled speculation regarding potential rule changes. The Press Association reports that lawmakers are expected to discuss combating penalty box grappling, though any changes are unlikely to be enforced until the 2027-28 season. A bold proposal from referee Darren Can suggested a significant overhaul, prohibiting attackers from entering the penalty area before a corner is taken, ensuring natural separation, and preventing pre-play grappling. The quest for contingency remains an unsolved challenge in the sport's history. Arsenal has announced that club legend Beth Mead will be departing at the end of the current season after joining the club in 2017. Mead arrived at Arsenal from Sunderland and established herself as a significant figure, accumulating 263 appearances for the Gunners and scoring 86 goals during her tenure. Her impact on the club has been substantial, highlighted by her success in winning 1 WSL title, 3 League Cups, the Champions League last season, and the inaugural Women's Champions Cup earlier this year. Mead's achievements are further underscored by her individual accolades, including being named the club's Player of the Season for the 2021-22 season, being recognized as England's Player of the Year, and finishing as a runner-up for the Ballon d'Or. Claire Wheatley, Arsenal's Director of Women's Football, praised Mead's legacy, stating, "Bate has made a huge contribution to our football club over 9 years and will go down in history as one of our best forwards and a legend of the club." Wheatley added, "Bate is such a special person and will always be welcome at Arsenal. I know our supporters will join me in wishing Bate happiness and success in her future endeavors." Beth Mead is set to depart Arsenal this summer, concluding a decorated 9-season tenure with the club. The legendary striker, who arrived from Sunderland in 2017 as a highly rated prospect, achieved significant success during her time at the Emirates. Mead was instrumental in the 2018-19 WSL triumph and featured prominently throughout the Gunners' successful 2024-25 Champions League campaign, contributing 7 goals to England's European title victories in 2022 and 2025. However, Mead's involvement in recent seasons has been reduced due to a combination of falling behind Alessia Russo in the pecking order and various injuries. In her current season, she has made only 19 appearances, registering just 7 goal involvements, including 2 goals and 5 assists, as Arsenal aimed for a second-place finish in the WSL. Arsenal has officially confirmed that this season will be Mead's final year with the club, as she is slated to leave as a free agent upon her contract's expiry. The move follows a wave of departures from the Emirates, as the club looks to overhaul its squad with younger talent to pursue a renewed WSL title challenge. Mead joins Victoria Peleva and Leia Kodina in leaving as free agents, with Peleva having made 87 appearances since joining in January 2023, and Kodina tallying 58 appearances after joining the following summer. Speaking in October, Mead expressed her ambition to represent England at the upcoming World Cup, stating, "It is exciting times ahead. Ultimately, there is a World Cup there to go and win. We want to do that. We haven't done that before. We have the ability to be able to go there and do that, but now we have got to put it into action. These next few years are going to be super important in that.